Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So we're using Madame Glam, we are using Mojito, Minty Mirage and Perfect Black. So this is Shemodern Saturday, we are doing St. Patrick's. So I will apply the first coat as always with you guys and the second coat off camera. I'm also going to be doing an ombre as well. I'm going to be using the sponge, the makeup sponge method. Now I didn't dampen the makeup sponge, so normally you would, but for some reason I just didn't do it. I don't know, but it still worked out perfectly fine. So yep, I will show you that in a second. How gorgeous are these colors? So nice. I didn't want to use just all green, so I thought I would throw in the minty one. It's gorgeous. So this is the makeup sponge here. So I will apply the this one and the Minty Mirage first, because the kind of like your thumbnail is going to have the black on it. So I thought I would apply 2 coats of this first on this nail. So I will show you me applying the first coat, then I will flash cure that. Well, I cured it for 30 seconds and then I will come in for the second. I should have actually done a third coat, but I just left it just as 2. So that's the first coat there, and then this is the second coat going on here. So as you can see, I'm just literally just like tapping it on, and yeah, just moving it about a little bit. I should have done a third, but it turns out so nice. So that is that nail there. So this is the one where I've added the 2 top colours, and I'm just going to add in a small amount of black because I only wanted it just on the very tip. So I will apply 3 coats of this. So this is the first coat going on here, and then I will pop that and I will cure that for 30 seconds, and then I will apply the polishes again, and this is the second coat, and then obviously it will be the third. So I'll pop all the nails in the lamp and cure them for a minute, and this is what we've got so far, looking absolutely gorgeous. So I am going to matte them out because obviously I'm going to be using pigments today. So I applied the matte top coat and then I will show you what they look like. So that just smooths everything out. Look at that. Really nice. So I'm going to be just using the opaque black today, and I'm going to use some of this green glitter, which is also from Shemodern, and a Beauty Big Bang XL067. So with this image I'm going to sort of like break it up into 3. So I'm going to take the top of the image and I'm going to remove all of them lines off of it, the best that I can anyway, and then I will stamp this onto the nail, position it where I want it to be once I'm happy that I've got everything off. So there you go. Just gonna get that tiny little bit off, and I'm going to stamp this here, and then I'm going to go in for the Patrick's underneath, and then I'm going to stamp this. I kind of like measure it up on the nail because I knew that with the shape of this nail the wording is going to be too long. So again, I'm just going to tidy it up, and then I will have a look and see about the measurement of the wording and which way I've got to kind of position it so it's on the nail. So I know that I've got to go kind of like up and along the side, if you know what I mean. I'll show you that in a minute. So I'm just going to continue tidying it up, and then I'm going to sort of position it up along this way, And I'm going to slightly move my stamper as I'm applying the pressure, and there you go. So I'm going to put that to one side just to let it dry a little bit, and I'm going to go in with this image here. Now, I didn't want the full image, so it didn't matter that part of the image was missing, because I didn't put enough polish on, but I would have removed the bottom part anyway, because I only wanted so much of the nail covered in this, because I didn't want to cover like everything up. That's why I thought this image was perfect, so you could still see the background. So I'm going to stamp it onto this one. So I will just line it up. I'm kind of going from the side and across like so. So that is that one there. Just going to tidy it up a little bit. And now I have got out some chrome pigments. I don't know why I didn't show you. Yeah, I'm not sure why I didn't show you. But anyway, it's just a gold and a green. So I'm going to use the gold on the writing, and I've just got this silicone tool, and I'm just kind of like pushing it and ever so gently rubbing it, because obviously I don't want to rub it all off of what I've just stamped. So I will just clean that head off on a lint roller, and then I'm just going to brush off the excess with a soft fluffy brush, and there you go. So I'm going to move it to this one, and I'm going to do the gold at the top, and I'm going to sort of like blend in sort of the green for the bottom part. This looks gorgeous. I'm so happy with how this set turned out. I would totally rock this. It's so nice. It's my kind of set. It's not like really over like exaggerated St. Patrick's. It's got like sort of like an elegance to it. I think it does anyway, but I really liked how it turned out. So again, I'm just using the silicone tool, and I'm just gently pressing it in, and then I will go in with the fluffy brush, because I knew that it was all covered. So I will just go in. Oh no, I'm going to ever so slightly buff it in very gently. So I've cleaned the head off. I just used my lint roller that I used to clean off my stamper. I just use that just to get it off. And I'm going to go in with the fluffy brush now and just dust that off. And then there you go. That's what that one looks like. Looks gorgeous. Really nice. And then I'm going to go in with the clover now, and this is going to have the green glitter applied to it. So I'm just going to pick it up. This is a new matte top coat that I've recently got, and I absolutely love it. Love it. And these Mirror Chrome powders I got off Temu, and I'm loving them as well. So I'm going to be heading back and picking up another couple of lots, because I barely used anything at all, and you get so many. So many. Anyway, I'm just going to apply that. I'm just going to ever so slightly offset it and stamp it on. I'm going to put that to one side and let that dry off a little bit. And I'm going to go in with this one. This is still my first bottle of the black. It's still going. I don't know how it's still going, but it's still going. So there you go, and I'm going to pick it up, tidy it up like always, and then I will stamp it onto the nail. So I'm just going to line it up, and this is going to have the glitter on, not the pigment this time. I thought I would tie in the glitter on this one as well. Looks gorgeous. So there you go, that is that one there. So I'm going to move back to the first one, because it will be dry enough now. I'm just going to tap some of the glitter on. I put a little bit too much just because I wanted to make sure that it was, you know, fully covered. So I'm just going to gently, ever so gently buff it. I'm not actually putting any pressure on my finger. I'm just literally gliding it over. Then I would take my fluffy brush and dust it off. And there you go, looking gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And then I will do the same on this one as well. We will apply it. I will move it around with my finger, make sure it's all stuck, and then gently buff it. And then I will go in with my fluffy brush again. The brush I got off Bornpretty, but I don't think they're available anymore. I've had it a long time, but it's just such a nice one. It's got a cap with it as well. It's so nice. But yeah. And there you go. That's that one there, looking gorgeous. So I'm going to go in with the same image again that we put on one of the other nails, and this is going to go, which would be your little finger, just because I really like the way this image looked with the mirror chrome powders on. It looked so nice. So I'm just going to tidy it up, and this will go onto which would be your pinky little finger. So just tidy it up, line it up, put it on, and then I'm going to use the same gold and the green on this one as well. It's such a pretty image. It's very, I think it's very sort of, it's very elegant. It's still got that St. Patrick's feel and theme to it, but I think it's a very elegant image. But I do like images like this anyway, with like the scroll work and that. So I'm just going to leave that just to dry a little bit. I'm going to take the bottom half of this and I'm going to stamp it on what would be your thumb. So I only wanted to cover sort of like the bottom portion of it. So again, I will tidy it up and then line it up and stamp it onto the nail. And then I'll move back to the one we just did and then move back to this one. So there you go, and it's slightly over the black. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I love it. I was so happy with how this set turned out. It's very, very simple, super beginner friendly, but it looks so nice. So, yep, again, as you can see, I haven't even used the chrome powder from the actual pot. This is just the lids. These are going to last for ages, and you get so many different colours. Oh, I don't think I actually shared the haul. I'll have to have a look and see if I've still got it. I'm pretty sure I have. But anyway, yep, I'm just going to do exactly the same again. Just going to ever so slightly. I'm not actually putting on any pressure. I'm just very gently gliding that over, and then just going to dust it off again. Make sure you kind of go underneath the nail as well if you are doing these on your own nail, so you've definitely got the pigment from underneath as well. And again, I'm just going to go in with the gold. I'm only using the gold on this one, just because the gold looks absolutely gorgeous over the black. So there we go. And then, as you know, gonna dust it off. Dust it off again, and there you go. So I'm going to do some very, very simple gems. I'm just going to follow the line of the image just so it doesn't look so harsh. And I've just got these green gems here. I can't remember what colour they are now. I can't remember. I really can't. So I've just applied my rhinestone glue, and I'm just going to follow this line ever so slightly, overlapping the image as well. And then I will cure that, and then as always I'm going to apply my glossy top coat first over all the nails that I've stamped on, and then I will go in with a matte top coat as well. So let me know your thoughts down below. Do you like it? Don't you like it? Just let me know any thoughts you have. I love it. I'm really, really happy with how this turned out. So as always, there will be a playlist in the pinned comment. Don't forget to head over and check out everybody's set, and don't forget to head over and check out Shemodern and Madam Glam and Instagram as well. And I will show you my end screen, and then I will have my picture right at the very end. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video today. Let me know any thoughts you have down below, and yeah, hopefully I will see you in the next one. Until then, take care. Bye.